Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading, so like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off the general energy read and I am using the Mythical Goddess Tarot for that. And the first card is Community. It's the Nine of Earth. So you're being recognized for all the things that you've been doing. So a lot of people giving you that appreciation for all your work. Now that because it's the community card, so this is about people around you, wherever you're working, your peers are recognizing your input into it. You've been working pretty hard at it. You've got Virgo going through this card, but also achieving things, success as far as if you've been studying for something, this is about success that comes in with that. There's also financial security that comes in with this card. This is the Nine of Earth or the Nine of Pentacles. So independence coming in over there, and financial security, and being an expert at what you do as well. So you have been dealing with a lot of drama recently. You've got the self-destruction card. You've a toxic energy. You can see there's a lot of flames going through this card here, and this huge snake in the middle there. So the energies have been really nasty, and there's been a lot of drama. But this is about to end, and so those difficulties are now coming to an end. Whatever problems you've been dealing with, whoever's been giving you grief, it's about to leave your experience right now. And whatever you're going to be doing in the future, it's going to bring you a lot of joy. You've got the Delight card over here. This is the Three of Rods, and this is about Sun in Aries. So you're taking that power back again, but you're going to be very busy. You're going to be communicating with a lot of people. Your energies are, you're going to be very, very enthusiastic about what you do, and you're going to be working with a lot of people, maybe from foreign countries, or dealing with people over the internet, but definitely your whole horizon is broadening over there. You're putting out a lot of information into the world, and the world is starting to take recognition. You can see the community celebrating your success over there. From the four corners of the earth, you're getting recognition over there. So it seems like whatever you're doing is being it's coming into fruition. You're going to be very successful at what it is you're working on, or you have been working on there. And all that difficulties are coming to an end now. You got the Wheel of Fortune there in the past, and it's got Lakshmi, which is the god of success and wealth. So things are moving in a positive direction, and your luck is changing as well. Money will come in, and success will come in as well. You're a bit scared about, doing things. You've got the Fear card over here, so a bit stressed out as well. You can see that. Things have happened to you that has been very, very unexpected. You've got Aquarius over there, which is ruled by Uranus, and you've got Mercury there. So this brings in sudden happenings and, unexpected happenings, and it's almost like you have to deal with things by the seat of your pants here. You can see there's lots of clouds, and this person looks quite shell-shocked here. So things have happened, you didn't expect it, they were shocking things, and you had to deal with that. So you've been and they may have been really toxic energies that you were dealing with as well. Things were said, things were done, almost like you were dealing with lots of tower moments over there. Now going into the future, things are settling down nicely here. You've got the Maiden of Earth here, so and this is the card ruled by Capricorn. So whatever you've been working with, as far as your ambitions and your goals and your careers, everything settles down, and wealth and abundance coming in for you. You can start affording the things that you want to buy, and this is almost like the life of luxury coming your way over there. With that, it's Queen of Pentacles. Then the final card is the Sacred Fire over here, and this is about it's a card ruled by Leo there, so it's the Strength card there, and this is your card, and all your energies coming to you. So you're going to be able to conquer everything. Everything is going to work out very positively. If you've been going through any hassles or issues, this gets sorted out. You need to act with confidence. You need to be bold, and don't let anybody, deter you from your goals. So this is about being given divine guidance and divine strength with that sacred fire coming in for you there. And if you're dealing with health issues, all of that gets sorted out. And whatever you is that's been, you've been feeling defeated about, that gets sorted out as well with this strength card here. So you are getting your power back. The world is opening up for you. All this drama is now coming to a close, and you are getting back into your power, and abundance will be coming in for you there. And if you've been working towards your career goals, that is going to come into fruition soon as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Mystic Monday Tarot. That's the main read. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Chariot card over there with the Tower. So you went through some kind of big crisis as far as work goes. You had to make a brand new start due to the crisis that happened. So starting afresh over there, and you've taken control of the situation. You may have moved home. You may have started off in a brand new country. Things have changed quite a bit over here for you. So this is a home move. This is flying overseas, really. Maybe you've been doing a lot of travel recently, but certainly after a whole big drama that happened and you had to make a brand new start, a new money coming in over there. And now you're deciding about whether or not you want to change jobs. So it seems like you started something brand new, but it looks like you're not quite satisfied there, and you might be putting out your CV. You might be applying for a whole bunch of new jobs there with that Seven of Pentacles. You're certainly looking for something that's got more stability, or that is a better paying job as well. So I hope a big change happened as far as career went, big changes, and maybe you even bought a new home. But you're definitely looking to change jobs at the moment. You're not very satisfied. Maybe things didn't turn out quite the way you wanted it or quite how you expected it, and you're looking for something that pays better. You want to end that job that you are in. So even though you started something brand new, you're not very, very satisfied with it. So you're putting out feelers, it seems. You're putting out applications for something better to come along. You've got the Two of Pentacles, so there's a choice coming in. So there is some job coming in for you over there. So you have been putting out this application forms, or you've been, looking for new jobs, and it looks like there's a choice coming in over there. You are juggling money a little bit over there. You're working pretty hard, so you're multitasking there with that Two of Pentacles. But it looks like there's a choice coming in for you over there. The King of Swords, you might be, you can see this King of Swords looking at this job. So you might be thinking of moving on and signing new contracts with this new job that comes in for you there, with the King of Swords looking at this Two of Pentacles. So a choice coming in over there for a job, and you might be thinking of moving on from this job that you've been doing. Now you've got the Knight of Cups over here. So there's an offer that has come in for you there. So it seems like a reasonably good offer because it's a brand new start for something. It looks like, you may want to invest in this because this might be something that suits you better than the one that you're in at the moment. You've certainly been working hard over there with that Devil card over there. So maybe the job that you're in, you've been working long hours, they're very controlling, somebody's bullying you around, and you're not happy with that. So you're trying to open doors for yourself, and you're working extra hard at that. There's somebody that you're working with at the moment is maybe bullying you or giving you a little bit of a hard time, and maybe this is the reason why you want to move on. Now, if this is not about you wanting to change jobs, this could be about legal issues that you're trying to deal with, and it's got to do with money, so waiting for some kind of legal issue with regards to money. There's certainly some kind of payoff that you're waiting for. You seem a little skint over there juggling finances as well, and maybe you're waiting for some kind of legal decision to be made so that you can get some kind of financial payoff. Right now in your mind is about maybe pursuing, further study. You're spending a lot of time by yourself. So you're thinking about actually doing some further training or further study with that Hermit card. You're making plans for the future. Your mind is on the work. but it looks like you may want to specialize in whatever field you're doing, and maybe that's why you want to move on as far as that work goes. You're really thinking of it. You're at the crossroads at the moment, it seems. It looks like you're going to go for something new. You've got the Ace of Cups coming in, so there's an offer that comes in for you, and there's this offer for learning and studying. Maybe that's what you've been looking into. It's almost like this hermit is looking at this Ace of Cups, and this offer is coming into your hand. So there's a chance for you to do some further training or further learning, and that is coming in for you. This card also says that you might be thinking of buying a new home as well. You might be thinking of investing in a home. You got the Empress card over here, so your focus is on your career, it's on your work, it's on acquiring abundance, and it's acquiring financial status as well. You want this leadership position, and you want a job that pays you pretty well, and that looks like it's coming in for you over there. So this is not just in your hopes and fears, this is what's coming in for you. This new abundance and this opportunity to acquire abundance coming in for you there. You're very stressed out. You can see that Nine of Swords. You're doing a lot of thinking as well about what is going on, but you're extremely stressed out, probably not sleeping as well at night, just thinking about it. So, you have been considering all your options very, very carefully. You do want to make a change in direction, a change in path, follow something brand new there with that Judgment card. So you are looking to change your career path or change your life, really. Now going to the future and the final outcome, you got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So Six of Swords moving to a place of better stability, having dealt with a lot of conflict and tower moments and issues. It looks like things are going to settle down. Just watch out for people around you. You've got that Seven of Swords, so you may have been going through a lot of problems in this present situation that you are in. If it's a job situation, it looks like there's a lot of things going on behind your back that you didn't know about, maybe people saying things that were nasty. You could have been dealing with legal issues over here, and something that was not quite, honest. People doing things from a very deceptive point of view, and you need to just leave it and walk away from it. Maybe this is why you're considering of making a brand new start somewhere else, and you are watching your back there. It looks like you might run into somebody who becomes a really good friend, or a new partnership coming in for you there. So you're walking away from something that was deceptive. It seems like you're just abandoning, you just want to abandon things and move on, and it looks like there's some kind of new offer that comes in for you that's pretty good. It could be a business partnership that comes in for you, and you both of you are on the same page, or you'll be working with somebody that's pretty good. So an offer being made to you, and it's pretty good. And you understand that person understands you. There's almost an exchange of knowledge going on between the two of you. It's a very karmic kind of relationship there. So you'll feed off each other, and you'll are good for each other there. So it looks like you're leaving behind all this conflict in both these cards, almost walking away from conflict. You can see there the Six of Swords is about leaving conflict behind. It's leaving the Five of Swords behind, and the Seven of Swords is just leaving these swords and walking away to a brand new start. You've got that new moon coming in over there, and this new relationship that comes in, or this new partnership that comes in, is going to be really good. You all are very connected to each other. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Wolf back. Okay, so you have got the alpha females. There's this new relationship, or this new person that comes in over here. This is a very powerful female that will be coming into your life within the next 12 months. This person could change your life. She could be a stockbroker, lawyer, doctor, real estate agent, or benefactor, and she's not a lover. So this person that comes in for you is a partnership, and you can see that partnership coming in over here with that Two of Cups, and this person is going to help you along your way. And you've got loss over here, so possible separation from a love partner, friend, or job, loneliness, taking stock of things before making another decision, a time to heal and nurture yourself. So this is about leaving behind an old job and moving forward, and you can see that's happening there with that Seven of Swords, leaving things behind and moving on. So you're letting go of that, and you're moving on. And the final card is temptation, so at this time you'll be tempted to take a risk or spend money you cannot afford. So just make sure that you avoid temptation. So don't overindulge during this period. Make sure that you have your wits about you, and you're watching your finances very, very carefully. Do not take risks as far as finances go. So don't overspend your resources. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. That's for the final oracle. And you've got the Justice card over here. So this is about legal issues. Fair, just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. So there's some kind of legal issue that you are dealing with, and a decision will be made there. And you've got that King of Pentacles, King of Swords over there as well. So like I said, it's some kind of financial decision that will be made over here. It's going to be, if it's meant to come for you, to be in your favor, then it will go in your favor. It will be a just decision. It'll be a very fair decision that is going to be made. So if you're dealing with legal issues, that gets sorted out as well. And it's something to do with finances as well. Maybe this is the reason why you're stressing out. It looks like it's going to go in your favor because the Sun card immediately follows, and this is the card of success. So happy outcome. So whatever this legal decision is that you're dealing with, it's going to be a positive outcome and a brilliant new idea that leads to success. So there's a happy outcome, there's success on your side. So whatever you're going for, if you're dealing with legal issues, the matter is in your favor. And the final card you got is the Balance card. So a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So there's a need for you to wait for it to happen. It will happen and it will go in your favor. And there's also a need for you to make sure that you're looking out for your health, for one thing, with balance. So, don't overindulge. And also seek advice if you do need to do that. Because the Balance card also says listen to everybody's opinions. And then take the best of it and go with that. So whatever that outcome of that legal issue is, it's going to go in your favor. It looks like there's some kind of financial situation that you're dealing with. If it's a job situation, it looks like you might be starting something brand new, and you might be going to partnership with somebody. There's some learning that comes in with that. There might be a new home. There could be even some travel that comes in with that. But everything is going to, it's all working out. So just relax. Divine timing is at play over here. So don't stress out if it doesn't seem to be going as fast as you'd like it to. The divine always takes its own sweet time to do things. So just be aware of that. So I wish you all the best. And I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.